Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michaela Barnhart and I am a first year second grade teacher in South Carolina. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a life update and channel update for you guys. This is going to be for my teaching people as well as all my planning people. Just overall, what's been going on in my life and what you can expect from my channel and from me going forward for the near future. So I kind of wanted to do a sit down video just to kind of walk you through everything because I thought that would be easier than giving updates on Instagram. So yeah. If that's something you're interested in hearing, then definitely stay tuned for this video. All right, so we are gonna start this video with more of a life update, and then at the end, I'll kind of tell you what to expect from my channel going forward. So a little bit of a life update, and this video is not going to be super long or really longly drawn out or anything. I just want to make it quick and sweet, simple, whatever. Anyways, my life update. I've been getting a lot of questions about like where I'm going to teach, what I'm teaching, stuff with my family, that kind of stuff. So I just kind of want to throw it all out on the table right now. So if you have not been following along with my channel, then you may not know this, but I graduated from Winthrop University in May. Geez, that feels like it was forever ago. But it was not. Just a few months ago, I graduated in May with my bachelor's degree in elementary education. I did a year-long internship my senior year there, and I actually got hired at the school that I did my internship in. I have done a whole video, First Year Teacher Tag, where I explain my process of getting hired and all that stuff. So if you're interested in more detail, go watch that. But basically, I got hired at the school that I did my internship in, and then I found out towards the end of the school year that I was going to be teaching second grade. So, going to be teaching second grade. It is in South Carolina. I've got a lot of questions about what state I'm in, what kind of standards we're going to follow. So, second grade, South Carolina. That should answer that question. Other than that, I start next week. Today is Saturday, August 7th. So on Monday, the 9th, teachers go back. So we have this full next week is our work week. You guys are actually seeing this on the 10th, Tuesday the 10th. So I will already have started my work week. And then the 16th is when kids go back. So for the next 2 weeks, or the next week we have a work week, and then we go back to school, and then we're kind of, full on from there. So that's just kind of a little bit about what's going on with school and all that kind of stuff. I also have kind of touched on this a little bit, but I haven't gotten too in detail. I also am starting my master's degree this month. I start the 23rd. Yes, actually the 23rd. I was looking at my calendar on the wall. So I start my master's degree the 23rd. I'm going through Liberty University to get my master's degree. It is an online Christian college. They do have a actual campus. I think it's in Lynchburg, Virginia, somewhere in Virginia, but I obviously don't live there, so I am going online. It's more at my pace and that kind of stuff, so I'm excited for that. I have 2 classes from August 23rd to October-ish, and then 1 class from October to December. So it shouldn't be too terrible. It's really kind of at your own pace on how you want to do it with the master's there. So I'm very excited for that. Love Liberty so far. Everybody seems to be super helpful. So if you have any questions, I can try to answer them for you. Again, I'm just starting, so obviously I don't have a lot of experience with Liberty, but if you do have questions, I can try my best to answer them for you. But yeah, so I'm starting that. That is going to be in literacy, and elementary literacy. So that's kind of the route that I'm seeing myself go, maybe towards being a literacy coach or something like that one day. Way down the line, obviously I want to get many, many, many years in the classroom under my belt. So that's kind of what's going on there. I also want to take a moment to just say thank you for all of you guys who reached out to me when my grandfather passed away. That was not last week, but the week before. He passed away July 29th, I think. Yes, I think it was the 29th. But that was a couple weeks ago. So I've had a lot of you guys comment here on YouTube, as well as DM me on Instagram and just send your condolences and your thoughts and your prayers. And I really want to thank you for that. Definitely a rough time for my family, but we're going to get through it. So we're doing it. But I want to say thank you for that, because that meant a lot to me that you guys took the time out of your day to reach out to me and let me know that you're thinking about me. So we have that going on. So that was just great. That was a lot going on this week. This past week I had a full week of like meetings. It wasn't technically a work week. We had like orientations through the district that I'm working in. So that was a lot to take in. It's a lot of information overload each day. So that's kind of been a rough week, but we're getting through that. So, but yeah, so now I think that kind of covers most of the questions that I've been getting about like school and what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. I have gotten a question, and I'm just going to touch on this briefly a lot about Etsy. You guys seem to really be liking the stickers that I create, and I do plan to keep doing that and showing you guys those. I, right now, am not opening an Etsy shop because I have a lot going on. I want to start my first year and see how that's going to go before I take anything else under my belt, but it is something that I may look into in the future because I have had so many people reach out saying that they would purchase or that they want to purchase. So it's definitely not on the, like, you know, far out of my mind. I just wanted to let you guys know that right now I don't have one, and I don't see myself getting one in the next couple of months. But maybe once the new year rolls around in January or something, I will look a little bit more into that and potentially start it then. Still not sure on how life will be then, but that's a possibility. So just wanted to touch on that because I do get a lot of questions about that. So now let's kind of shift into what you can expect from my channel going forward. So I know that's probably what most of you are worried about or wanting to know. I feel like at this point my channel is kind of splitting and going two ways. I have my OG planner people that have been here since I started like my planning YouTube journey, when I started like showing on my weekly plan with me's and monthly and then making stickers and all that kind of stuff. And now we're kind of like going this way and starting a teaching section as well. I do plan to keep both of them here on this channel all together because that makes it easiest for me if it's all in one location. But obviously my videos are going to have to change. So in July, I posted a video every single day for the most part up until the very end of the month when my grandfather got, or passed away, not got sick, but passed away. So that obviously was a little bit of a tougher time for me, but I tried really hard to do that in July. Now, obviously August and moving forward is not going to be a video every day. That was the only month that I've been able to do that. And I do anticipate, you know, my life like kind of speed picking up and a lot going on and kind of being more fast paced and not having a lot of time to do that every day. So definitely not planning to do that. I'm going to make it my goal to get up at least 2 videos a week for you guys. I'm going to try to appease, like, or not appease, but like appeal to my planning people and appeal to the teaching people, or the people who are here for both. But I do plan to still do my weekly plan with me every week. You guys are not getting one, or did not get one this past weekend because I just ran out of time to get it filmed with everything we had going on. Today being Saturday the 7th, we actually had my grandfather's service today. So we just had a lot going on this weekend. I didn't have a lot of time to sit down and film that and get it edited and uploaded for you. So that's why you didn't get one this weekend, but starting this coming Saturday for you guys, you will be getting one of those again every week, hopefully. And then on Sundays, I'm gonna try my best to post a weekly vlog for all of those people who are here to see my teaching journey. I would like to get a weekly vlog every single week. Don't know if that's gonna happen. That might be a big undertaking, but that is my plan. So this coming week, like I said, I have work week all week, so I do intend on filming some in my classroom and maybe even in the afternoons for you guys who are wanting to see more about, you know, behind the scenes and what's going on in my life. So definitely stay tuned for those on Sundays. Saturdays, like I said, will still be my weekly plan with me, and then I occasionally will be posting like this video that you guys are watching throughout the weeks. Towards the end of the month, we'll have our September plan with me for the next month and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so my goal is to get those 2 videos up every week with an additional video kind of thrown in here or there as needed. So that's kind of what you can expect from me. I know that you guys are probably thinking, if you came here for budgeting, where is that going? What's happening with that? What's been happening with that? Long story short, am not going to be posting budgeting videos for the near future, at least for August. We are in such a weird place with me not getting paid, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get my first paycheck in August or if it'll be September. So I did not really create a big budget for August. I kind of left it kind of fluid so that in the event that I don't get paid, we're good, and in the event that I do get paid, we're good. you know, I didn't want to like have that set in stone. And I feel like when I put it on YouTube, it's a little more like, this is what it has to be. And I didn't want to feel that way for this month. So that's why I skipped August with creating a budget with you guys. I still have one, but again, it is a lot different than my typical budget. So maybe in September or October, once we kind of get in a good groove with my income as well, I may go back to those. But for right now, we're going to kind of just stick to the plan with me's and a weekly vlog. Those are my 2 big videos I plan to get up every week for you guys. Again, in addition to smaller videos throughout the week. So that's kind of overall my quick little spiel on my life update, as well as our channel update. Oh, one thing why did I forget this? I should have said this in the life update portion, but we did get pups. Me, my husband and I, Jeremiah. If you guys are new here, which I know a lot of you guys are, you wouldn't know this, but I am married. I got married last November, but Jeremiah and I just got new puppies. We got Oscar and Stella. So they are Lab and Shar-Pei mixes. Stella looks a lot more like a Lab, and then Oscar looks a lot more like a Shar-Pei with like all that extra skin, like really wrinkly looking. He's super cute, but we got them too. So if you are watching the vlogs and see the pups, just know that they are our pups. They are our new pups. So that's exciting. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little channel and life update. If you have any questions or anything that you're concerned about, definitely leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. Also, make sure that you are subscribed and like this video. Quick little Insta plug, make sure that you are following me on Instagram. I plan, and I have been being more active over on Instagram with showing you guys a little bit more there and a little bit more behind the scenes there than you get to see here on YouTube. So definitely make sure you follow me there. It's always linked in the description. So definitely check that out as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, bye guys.